Hello, my name is Kate Griffiths from Whole Self Leadership, and I'm coming on today for two reasons. Here in the UK, we've just been told that we're going to go into another period of lockdown for 4 weeks. How do you feel about that if it's affecting you? Are you in a blissful state or in a state of distress and dissatisfaction about what's happening? This is the key to life on this planet. And this week in my course on the Platinum Portals, we looked at G20, a Gaia bottle, which is called the Abode of Bliss. Let me just show that to you. We have it. So as you look at those colours, what comes up for you? How do you feel about them? What memories? What associations? What feelings do you have? Censor nothing, because it is all information that can be useful. As we were considering what bliss is, and that actually you can feel the state of bliss, even in the most dire situations. And the key to that is going within, is connecting to who you are, because it's not out there. You'll never find it by seeking, looking to other people. And it's like epigenetics, something that Dr. Bruce Lipton talked about many years ago and has written books on it, including The Biology of Belief. And I highly recommend it if you haven't read any of his work. But he recognised that actually our DNA is not fixed. We can change it ourselves through the beliefs that we hold. So the more conscious you become about what you believe to be true, the more you can shift your state. And the amazing thing is that we go from dissatisfaction, or dis-ease, which is caused by always projecting out into the future. I'll be happy when I have this house, when I have this job, when I have this much money. And the funny thing is even if you follow that path, you never find the way to bliss. It's about being in this moment right now. And then the more you practice that, suddenly there's an implosion within you, and you're releasing the vitality, the spirit of vitality within you, and a sort of feeling of immense joy. And this can be momentary, and yet the more you sit with that and the higher you raise your frequency, you can trip over into what mystics have referred to as enlightenment, which essentially is you are changing your DNA so that there's this constant sense of bliss, and it's a chemical reaction in your cells, and it's just happening spontaneously without you having to do a thing. Isn't that amazing? And that is the promise of this bottle, which we get to when we connect to one another, human heart to human heart, and we connect to the heart of the planet, and we are filled with the energy from Gaia. This is the truth of it, and this is why we are still in lockdown. because nature has intervened and said enough. enough of seeking for yourself. Now we need to change the way we live and come together as a collective, connecting to each other, being of service. And if you say each day, just try it. How can I be of service today to the universe? The universe, the divine, that energy will respond and ask you, how can I be of service to you? So often I'm asked, what do I think about the law of attraction? And this is my answer. It doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is because people ask for what they want. And often what they want is not what they need. And when those two are aligned, when you ask for what you really, really need, you will receive it in abundance. This is the truth. And this is why often people struggle to manifest what they ask for. And if you're struggling with what I am saying, think about it like this. If you fill in one of those psychometric tests or personality profiles, how honest are you? Or do you, as many people do, paint the ideal picture of how you are because you want people to see you in a particular way? But this is the time to be alive. There is no more hiding. And as you lean in, however scary that is, you will be called, because the divine is always present. And if you take one step towards the oneness, towards consciousness, it takes 10 steps back towards you. That is the promise. So I do understand why people feel concern at this time. And yet I say to you, it is a gift. Embrace the gift. Sit with yourself, go within and discover the richness that lies within you, the treasure that has silently and patiently waited for you to acknowledge it. And that is why G20 is the bottle of this year, urging us to wake up, to recognise who we are in our expanded selves, in our higher selves. And this wonderful spritzer, Platinum Angel, is a fantastic way to start that journey. So I wish you a week full of peace and joy. Go well, my friends, wherever you are, until our paths meet again. Bye for now.